So Roger, 2024, new year. I got some new clippers from my missus. I've forgotten her name. Is it Marjorie?
I think that's the one, yeah.
Yeah, Marjorie. Lovely. New clippers. So I'll be trying these out later. But before we get into that, 2023 is gone. What happened to that recession that everyone was talking about?
That's what a lot of people want to know. It was supposed to arrive probably in the second half, and if anything, people are now thinking it's not going to arrive at all.
Well, that's what I think. I think I've been worried. I've got my little bunker. I've got beans and bullets and everything all ready. Recession, it ain't happened. I don't think it's going to happen in 2024.
Well, this is the thing, isn't it? Because if it doesn't happen, what you're going to get? You're going to get rallying equities, and you get low unemployment. And then
I like the sound of that.
It sounds good, doesn't it?
I want that, yeah.
Now, the reason why people think we're not getting a recession because everyone thinks the Fed's going to cut rates, and that's why equities have been going up and bond yields have been falling.
Right.
But if unemployment's really low and the equity market's at record highs, do you think the Fed's going to cut rates?
So is this all about the Fed then?
Well,
Is this about us thinking what is the Fed going to do, and then we try and second guess them?
Yeah. So if the market pivots because it thinks the Fed's going to pivot, then the Fed doesn't need to pivot. In fact, the Fed might need to tighten more, which is why a lot of people have been sort of getting both sides of this, because there's been the recessionistas who think we're going to recession, and there's those who think we're not, so the Fed has to tighten, and that'll push us into recession later.
This is the bit that I think I'm slowly starting to understand. It's not actually about what's happening in the market, it's what people think is going to happen in the market, and therefore what they think the Fed is going to do because of what they think is going to happen in the market, and that's how you act.
It's all about the various narratives and which you believe is the most plausible.
God, it's like story time at your place, isn't it? All you do is tell stories, make up stuff about the Fed. It's like one big library, just thinking up ideas.
It's exactly like that.